Good morning, beautiful people. We are back here in the garage getting ready for today's workout, which you guys are gonna find out very soon what it is. Today, this week has been quite cold in the morning. If you guys don't know, now you know. We live in Arizona, USA. For the most part in the year, it's gonna be very, very hot, you know. But in the winter, we might experience a little cold here and there, especially in the morning.
Today, we're gonna talk a little bit about
How beautiful Felipe is.
we're gonna talk a little bit about what are the challenges to work out in a place that it is very cold and extremely hot throughout the year.
In a garage, especially inside of a garage.
Yeah, in a garage. So before Felipe installed the AC split unit, we used to work out here. I'll show it to you guys. In the Arizona summer with that fan. And it was very challenging. It was very hot because it doesn't blow any fresh air. It's just moving the air around and it blows like a hot air on you. And I remember one day I came here to work out and it was so miserable, so hot. The next day I got a lot of headaches. I was feeling nauseous because of the weather, because it was very hot.
For those who doesn't know, Arizona is extremely hot.
It
In
is.
the summer, especially from July through September, October, temperature can go up to 120.
I think last year we got 122.
Which is gonna be kind of
44,
45 C.
45 Celsius.
Anyway, so the last hot temperature is gonna be 80, 85. Okay, it's gonna feel like it's super hot, but I think that's the best time of the day to work out if you don't have any air conditioning. Doesn't mean that's gonna feel good. It's gonna feel miserable anyways. You gotta have all the doors open. You gotta have a fan blowing air onto you. Yeah, but then the winter, which right now is January 31st, which is the peak of the winter in Arizona. It is cold, but it's nothing compared to states up north that can go below zero. But it's still quite
It
cold.
feels like
Cold.
we need to say in Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know the sensation, but like if you come to the gym in a garage where the whole night, you know, there was no heating, nothing. You're gonna touch the barbell, you know, it's gonna be really hard to hold down that barbell, which, you know, is freezing. Start moving is gonna be super hard. You know, I think a game changer for us was installing a, you know, what they call a split unit, which is a air conditioning here unit, which you have the ability to either do hot air or cold air in the summer. So as long as you turn it on about 1.5 hours before, I think that's gonna be a pretty good job. All right, so this is the split unit that we were talking about. I think the investment is worth. You're gonna spend anywhere from $1,200 to $1,500. It's a DIY friendly installation, but you can always pay someone to do that for you. I think they might charge you anywhere from $500 to $1,000.
I do not recommend working out in the summer in Arizona without a split unit, because I'm telling you, it's gonna make you sick the next day and you're gonna get dehydrated very fast.
Jack is gonna present you today's workout.
Okay, we're gonna do a partner workout as usual. That's the theme of our channel. We're gonna do 5 rounds per time. We're gonna do 500 meters on our beloved skier, 100 double unders, 30 pull-ups. It's a CrossFit pull-up. It's not a bodybuilder pull-up. 165th sandbag bear carry. Mine is 80 pounds. 85. And yours?
125.
125 pounds. Since we're doing side of the garage, how many times you need to go back and forth each one?
Each
5
section
times.
is 16 feet, so 5 of 16 each.
Okay, so we're gonna do 5 times each.
Yeah.
And the last one, we're gonna do some clean and jerks. We come here to this part for the clean jerks because the weights are different. Round 1, we're gonna do 95, 65. And then we will rest 1 minute. Go back, do all of this again. Round 2, we are gonna increase the weights each round. And the reps are gonna go down. This one is gonna be pretty bad. It is kinda heavy after all this shit.
Jackie, what do you have to say for those now saying, but it's a dry heat. Arizona, it's hot, but it's a dry heat. What do you have to say?
It is bullshit.
Yes.
Yes. Because it's miserable.
Try.
Like bad. It's like, you know when you're cooking something in the oven and you open that, like before you start to cook, you open that and that blows like that hot air and you feel that you're burning your eyebrows. Same shit.
Yep. Damn, that's warm up. Look at that. How much was that?
115. Felipe, change here. What are you gonna do? 10 muscle ups?
Instead of 15 pull-ups that I'm supposed to do, I'm gonna do 10 muscle-ups. 3, 2, 1, go! Let's go, Jackie. How was it? Tell us.
It was not so bad actually. For you, I think I was able to rest between the ski and the double unders. I think the sandbag, bear hug, and these last clean jerks, that was hard, but I was able to breathe. Maybe I'm getting better. What do you think about the workout?
The workout was just perfect. That was between 45-50 minutes, which is what I thought that was going to be. I said that I was going to do 10 muscle ups each round, but I decided to lower it down to 8 because I said, well, that's going to be 5 rounds. So if I do 10 each round, it's going to be 50.
Hold on. It's interesting because when we decided to do the pull-ups, he said, oh, I'm gonna do 10 muscle ups. And I said, oh, I can do 10 pull-ups. And he said, no, you need to do 15. And during the workout, he started to shave reps. How that works, how that's fair. How that's fair.
You don't compare bar muscle up to pull up. I mean, pull up is good, but muscle up is 2-3 times more effort. So I decided to do 8 muscle up,
There you go.
4 and 4, because 8 times 5 rounds, it came down to 40 reps, which is still a high volume. So that was good. The clean jerk started getting a little spicy towards the end. It's been a long time I don't do heavy weights.
We're old, but not obsolete. The Terminator.
So even though it's winter in Arizona, look outside.
It's beautiful. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Don't give up on life when it really starts to get harder. Yeah, just that's the only thing I have to say about this week of my life.
Another Saturday.
Another partner workout.
Like.
And give us a thumbs. Oh, you already said that.
No, I said like.
And subscribe.
Stay tuned.
Thank you
For the next one.
for the next one.
Another Saturday.
Another partner workout.
Like it.
And subscribe
Stay tuned.
for the next one. Bye.